Good morning, everybody. Sorry I am late. Yeah, I know. Let me do this here. Thursday, October 3rd. There we go. Oh boy. Yeah.
No rush.
Well,
The
seems like my
impatient ones fall
alarm
right into our lap.
did not go off this morning, so I'm a little bit late. Hey, Robin. Hello, Dante. Thank you for the super chat. Uh, Happy to see you guys there, even though I'm late. Holy Lord. Worst of it is that, I kept, you know, waking up every so often, and I'm like, okay, fall back to sleep because the alarm hasn't gone off yet. Then I'm looking at it, and then it's 7:30, and oh boy, why did it not go off? I don't know. I probably turned it off accidentally or switched it over or something, because I've been making cat videos, and I put the alarm every 2 hours so I can come back and stop the recording, because I do have like 12 hours of. Well, actually, I have more than 12 hours, but I put like 12 hours in the playlist. But to make a 12-hour movie, that's a little bit too much to put on any transfer file thingy. So if I keep them to 2 hours, then I can easily transfer them. But yeah, so that's the reason of that. So yeah, yesterday I was fooling around with my alarms, and I probably disabled my morning alarm. So I do apologize. Yeah, I don't have a voice yet because I'm still short on coffee. So yeah, I'm trying to get my other cat stream going 24/7. I don't know why though. I didn't get as many views as the first time that I did it. I got like 15,000 views overnight within 4 hours. And now yesterday I'm up to like 600-700 views. So that's a lot less, but still a lot of views anyways. Every little thing helps, right? Especially when you're a little channel like mine.
You done staring?
So how is everybody today? Hey Robin, are you still at the hospital? Have you been released yet? How are you doing?
You done staring?
Robin says, yes, I'm still here and I've been pretty
Yes,
achy lately.
I'm still here and I've
Dantique
been
Soldier
pretty
says, I'm farming
achy
material.
lately. Okay. And I'm farming materials.
Robin says,
Oh,
oh,
okay.
wrong screen you got there, Jeeps.
Oh, wrong screen you got there, Jeeps.
Robin says,
Why do I
LOL,
have the
never
wrong
mind.
screen?
Robin says, my finger slided back.
My finger slid it back. Okay. Okay, let's go do this.
There's no time to waste.
Daily.
Robin says, I need a coffee for being up this early.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm almost finished my first one, which usually I'm already on to my second or third at this time in the morning. Can I skip this? Oh, what do I need to go and find? Undercover message. That's probably under us then.
Where's the destination?
Where's the oh, there we go. Need to talk to this person here. So you're still achy and still in the hospital. Dang. Well, hopefully you're still feeling a little bit better than you were when you first went into the hospital. Oh, now why does he have an interrogation point over his head? And he still has it. Okay.
Robin says, yeah, definitely.
Good. Okay, I am missing something out of this quest. And I don't know what it is. But okay, I tried the Yoran's tactical trial yesterday. And I couldn't do it. Because they say kill the 2 prisms as fast as you can. So I was concentrating on both prisms. And I couldn't kill them within 45 seconds. But I looked at a YouTube. And it said, no, you need to kill the 2 birds first. Knock the birds down and they'll absorb the prisms. I'm like, oh, they lied. So let's go and try and do this one.
Where's the destination?
So you see there's like 2 prisms there and 2 birds. I need to kill the birds first. Or at least knock them down. Once they're knocked down, they will absorb the prisms.
Zapstring, R2. Zapstring, I've had enough. Get lost.
Blue! Earth life is in everything. Take 4.
See the other one's knocked down?
So good. Let it end. Evil be cleansed.
But now the birds are all here.
Oh, stars. Heed my call.
So the auto aim makes it really hard to do this. So I haven't done it in within the 45 seconds. I need to knock these guys down.
Your time is over.
Take 4. Burn about a bask in the sunlight. Photosynthesis.
But when you knock them down like this, that's when they absorb the prism. So that's what I need to do to both of those.
Evil be cleansed.
So I need to restart it. Darn it.
I shall lead the way. Moments of awake with heaven ordained. Banish all vice.
My fear is Zap strength. It's our current call. Watch your mouth.
See, they're supposed to absorb them, so I don't know why it's not working here. Because they're still alive.
Together we fight. Take 4.
My fear
Oh, got it. They just did it. They wake up and they go and absorb the... Okay, I didn't know exactly how that worked, but it worked.
Sacred life.
So when they get up from their knockdown, they go to the prisms and absorb it. Okay.
Found anything useful?
So I got this one done. Finally. Okay. I didn't know how to do this one. I couldn't do it. I was concentrating on the prisms. Then I looked up a video. Apparently there's 7 other parts to this quest. Or 6 other ones. There's like 9 trials to this thing. I didn't look up the other ones because this was the only one I couldn't do. Apparently you do 3 and then they'll give you more to do. Yeah, it was a little bit tricky. I should have picked that one. Can I skip this? Since they're not
Robin
talking.
says, I really need to take some time and catch up to all of you guys.
Why? You don't. You don't. Just enjoy the game. Don't try to catch up to anybody or anything. Like, if you want to catch up to the story, maybe, okay, do all the Archon quests, but...
Specific for you, it would be my honor. I'm sure your wishes.
If you're trying to, like, level up to catch up to the levels and stuff, I would say, yeah, take it slowly, because... Like, you know, I'm doing it because I'm trying to generate content for you guys. So obviously 1.3 comes out and I'm, you know, doing the 1.3 thing during the 1.3 thing. Unlike Genshin that I started playing 3 years after it came out. So it's like, maybe that's what I need to do. Start another Genshin from 0 pretend that I'm a new player, because that way, you know, I had a lot more viewers coming to explain the game to me. But at least I'm pretty much on par with everybody here in Wuthering Waves. I'm keeping up with everybody. But yeah, the Archon story quest line, you know, can be done within a day or two or within a couple of hours. Like, I've already finished this one. And I did, what, 2 hours every
Robin
day
says,
for 3 days?
That would be funny.
Well, that's how I met Terumi. First time I started up Genshin Impact. Like, I see the intro where me and my sister are being separated. Then I land on the beach with Paimon. And as I'm working up to the first statue, I'm like, I'm guessing this is going to be the kind of game where I keep playing and playing and playing and I never end up saving my sister. And then Terumi replies, exactly. Well, you do meet up with your sister, but she doesn't want to have anything to do with you. I'm like, okay. Terumi was on my first stream of my first play in Genshin. Maybe that's one of the reasons why he doesn't come to my streams anymore, is because, you know, I've caught up to him. Well, he's level 60 and I'm level 58, but you know
Robin
what I
says,
mean?
So basically, he was backseat gaming in chat.
Yeah. Well, you know, it took me 2 months to understand the artifacts and stuff. Understanding the sets and all that took me 2 months. I really was a slow learner. The understanding how the artifacts affect your characters, and that none of it makes any sense of a drop of a difference until you reach level 45 where you get the gold ones. But still, you know,
The lands of Jinzhou are filled.
took me a month before starting to use my resin. He was like, oh, use your resin. And I'm like, one thing at a time. I still don't understand what I'm supposed to do in this quest. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these characters. I couldn't understand the elemental reactions. You know, basically I was running around with Amber trying to not get killed. So I would just run away and shoot some arrows here and there, and it took forever to kill stuff. So yeah, he was backseat gaming back then. Now I guess he doesn't come to my streams because, you know, Reaper's 69. I think I'm about to reach there. Urza's 54, so, you know, in this game, Terumi's catching up to me. That's why he's probably not here, because he doesn't want any spoilers or stuff. I don't know. Maybe he's just bored
Robin
of me.
says, I don't wanna assume that's the reason why he's around. But I'm not sure, he hardly talks to me anymore.
Same here. Same here. Yeah, I also thought that maybe there was some other reason, but like I've been trying to get him since forever to talk to me in Discord, and the only time he would pop in Discord is when Blastburn was in here. And obviously he never gets on cam, which is kind of weird, you know. If you're trying to build a relationship or whatnot. Anyways, I'm from the generation where we used to talk face to face. Because, man, you know, sitting down on a chair in the kitchen on the telephone was a pain in the butt. So basically, you would call somebody, hey, you want to hang out? Yes, okay, I'm coming over. You know, that's how communications worked back when I was a kid. And even
Robin
then...
says, I've never voice chatted with him lol.
Yeah, he came in, I would say I could probably count it on one hand at least 5 times that he came in Discord when Blastburn was following my streams. That's the only time he would come in, is to talk to Blast, not even talk to me. Blast has no problem getting on Discord and popping up the camera and whatnot.
Robin says, he could also be protecting his identity.
That's possible too, but I don't need to stream necessarily. You know, I asked Blast if it was okay if I were to stream her, and she says okay, but I asked it first. You know, same thing with Pin, when Pin comes in here, because she's a minor, so, you know, I'm not going to put her picture up. I can put her voice, though, if she wants to, and she's like, okay, I have no problem with my voice. But Pin's a minor, so I understand not wanting to go on cam. Because let's face it, I'm an old geezer, and that might be inappropriate to some people. Okay, let's do the retro game collector. Okay, gotta go back up here. But I don't know why, you know, like Terumi wants to be a...
Robin says, he could also be insecure, hate to be mean like that.
Yeah, that's what, you know, I kind of have a feeling of, but at some point, that's how you become secure. It's just accepting who you are for who you are, and I mean, he doesn't have to come in here and chat with me while I'm streaming, you know, while I'm making videos and video reviews when I'm not streaming. I'm always on Discord. Anybody can pop in at any time and say, hey, are you around? And just talk, and, you know. Like, yes, I'm a judgmental person, but you know, the things that I do judge kind of makes sense. Like, you just go and look at my other, that's what I need to do today. I need to get up some more political
Robin says,
reviews.
He has told me that he is trans, but I think he's heavily in the closet still.
Well, yeah, because, you know, that's the other thing, you know.
Robin says, just a little prediction.
And that's okay, because the other thing is that his sister constantly walks into his room. Because he's still living with his parents and his sister. So, yes, he might be in the closet and not want to tell his parents about stuff. Now, having said that, you know, you still need to have a social life at 22, right? So yeah, Mom, I'm chilling out with my friends and talking to them. You know, he's moved so often that, you know, how else is he supposed to be hanging out in his room with his friends, you know? You know, there's other things you can talk about in life.
Robin says. True, but then again, I have no idea what his life is away from the screen.
Well, from what I gathered, apparently he's helping out his grandmother, and then she had a stroke or something, and I don't know if, like me, she's half paralyzed, and maybe he has to help out more than usual. Yeah, I still don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm tracking something, and I don't know what I'm tracking. Well, apparently I finished it, okay. So what about this then? Oh, I'm tracking that? Okay.
Robin says. Oh, that's horrible, I hope she's okay.
Soar against the winds.
Dantique Soldier says. I'm getting sleepy, see ya.
Okay, Dante, sorry. I got on late, buddy. I'll make sure not to screw up my alarms tomorrow. You take it easy, buddy. Thanks again for the super chat, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow's.
I shall lead the way. Find harmony to heaven ordained. Banish all fight. Leave it to me. Luminous energy.
Can I skip this? There we go. Obtain the Q key from the thing. Okay, I got it. How am I supposed to get to it? Is that the equivalent of the Sealies here? Okay, this is new. It's not as easy as you think to drive this thing. It keeps on sliding from one side to the next. Well, I need to take pictures. I don't have a camera. What? They're talking about butterflies? I'm not seeing any butterflies.
Robin says. So pretty.
Flying fish ghosts. Oh, I'm still tracking something? Okay, let's track it. Gotta go to this one. Yeah, like what I was saying earlier, he wants to be a streamer, you know? But he's not comfortable talking, and he's not comfortable showing himself, so I'm like, man, I mean, you know, he already said that he looks like a troll, but, you know, I don't know if you noticed, but I like sci-fi fantasy and stuff, so even if you look like a troll, it's kind of cool. On the other hand, he does say that he can pass like for a woman, so I'm kind of confused about that. If you look like a troll, how can you pass for a girl? But I mean, you know, today anything can pass for a girl, I guess. Like, you know, I don't want to get politics again, but here in Canada, we've gotten really weird. So, a 50-year-old, somebody my age, join a girls' teenager swimming club. The girls are 16 and above, so bear with me here. That is still considered a minor to my eyes. To go in the changing room, to put on the bathing suits with the other girls when you're my age is kind of a little bit inappropriate, right? But he had identified as not only a woman, but as a teenager woman.
Robin says. Huh? Oh Lord have mercy.
So I don't know. If I was a parent, I would be up in arms. Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to get to this one though. Oh, I need to go through the door again? No, I need to just talk to him? Oh, there's another one up there. Okay. Can I shoot it from here? No, I gotta go through. Oh, fight.
My field of expertise. Zap string. It's our curtain call. Crush them. Now you'll behead.
Leave it to me.
Tear them to pieces.
You know, that's when I get into issues, you know. Canada was like the first country to legalize same-sex marriages, so, you know, we already had the, you know, open-mindedness back in the day. But now it's not only about putting man tampons in bathrooms, it's letting 50-year-old people think that they're like 16-year-old girls, which is, for me, taking it to extremes. And no. You know. So I do have an open-mindedness. I just still think that, you know, maybe it's because I'm old-fashioned, but for me, that's just beyond reasonable.
It's nature's gift. Let's keep it wild.
What? I need to go through the door again? I was distracted by the bling bling.
The eye can see.
Oh, here we go again. Oh, almost missed that one.
Robin says, "That's actually sickening that they think that is okay."
Well, apparently it's also a big thing in Los Angeles, so I'm kind of confused. Like, you live in LA or in California, so apparently that kind of stuff is also very popular there. Whoa! Missed that one completely. I just started sliding at the last moment. It's kind of frustrating. Error cell. See, I didn't get them all.
Robin says, "I haven't heard of that."
Okay.
Robin
Well,
says,
you probably heard
"At least
about
not here."
what is it, Mulvin Mullaney or whatever her name is, his name is, got into a bit of controversy.
Robin
You
says,
also,
"I'm gonna be moving here this month anyways."
where, to Texas? Where your brother is? Is that where you are? Okay. Well, you also had that guy that went into swimming events with other girls, and not to mention the boxing that we had at the Olympics, that two guys were beating up on women. I mean, you know, that's taking it too far for me.
these be enough for your needs? Tell me if there's anything else you want.
Robin says, "No, I'm taking my brother and his friend with me. We are going to Indiana."
Oh, okay.
Onwards.
Can I go through this door? Yeah, because it seems to be in that direction, so. Yeah, well, apparently I can't go through here for some reason. So how do I get there? Can I go in through here? Or are there still other things I need to do first before I can open that door? I don't know. Oh, this door opens. Okay.
Robin says, "Found a nice place in Angola for us."
I'm gonna have to look up on the map where Indiana is, because I'm confused. Sorry, I don't know where all 52 states are other than Hawaii, and like I have friends in Tennessee. Oh, Chicago, Cincinnati. So you're gonna be like not far from me, but still being far enough from me. So you're actually moving closer. I'm all the way at the northernmost part of Maine. You cross the border and I'm right there. I mean, the name of my street is the border, so yeah. So go to the most northern part of Maine, the state of Maine, and that's where I am. So yeah, I mean, compared to San Francisco and California, you're getting a lot closer to me. Like, you're just below Michigan. So that's almost 3/4 of the way to my place. See, I thought Indiana would have been more like, I don't know, around Kansas. I mean, you're not far from Kansas, but it's still like a state or two more to the west. Nebraska. See, that's where I thought Indiana was. Okay. Inspect the info tablets. Can I track this so that I know where I'm going? 10 meters. So I guess this is what I need to be tracking here. No, I don't want to fast travel. Okay, so how do I get there? Do I need to go through another door? Is this light gonna kill me? This door doesn't want to open, so there's got to be something here I need to do. Oop, chest.
Would these be enough for your needs? Tell me if there's
Robin
anyone
says,
you want.
I'm actually pretty excited to be honest, I've never lived in the country before.
Well, this door still doesn't open, so I still don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Robin says, and I'm pretty shocked that I found one in my price range too. Even his updated basement.
Cool. And I was looking forward to you guys coming to live with me. I really don't know. Oh, this is an invisible wall. Okay. I'm guessing there's one on the other side here too. Yeah, okay. Well, this door still doesn't want to open. Am I supposed to go back out here?
Robin says, I asked my brother about that, he immediately turned that down.
Well, you know, immigration to Canada is not as hard as you think it would. Especially now that, you know, it takes 6 hours. You just say, no, I'm persecuted in my country for my identity politics, and apparently we will accept you right away. So now we have a lot of terrorists coming in claiming to be, you know, queers and stuff, and saying they're prosecuted in their country. That's how crazy Canada has gotten. Okay, well, I'm confused here. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, actually I can jump on this. Oh, okay. Maybe I need to get to up there. Whoops, that didn't work.
Be swift.
Whoa, that didn't work either.
Robin says, I mean I'm gonna vote before I leave.
Sword against the
First
winds.
time voting too.
Okay. Well, that's a personal thing, you know. I mean, you guys are stuck between a really bad choice and one that is not ideal but is better than the really bad choice. So you're kind of really stuck between a rock and a hard place. Even
Robin
though
says,
there's...
sorry, but I don't want someone that slept their way to presidency.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I don't know how to go there, but I have a feeling I need to go back
Onwards.
and maybe go downstairs. Is there a door here somewheres? Oh, no, but there's a chest here.
Onwards. Would these be enough for your needs? Tell me if there's anything else you want.
I have a feeling that I'm not in the right place, but hey, more chests.
The lands of Jinzhou are filled with riches.
Now I need to go back up. Darn it. Is this a door? This is not a door. There is a door here somewhere, though. There it is. That's not heading in the right direction, though.
Robin says, in most cases I don't like what Trump wants for the people, aka Project 2025, then again Camilla is gonna keep letting these illegals in and taking our shit.
Yeah, see, exactly. So, yeah. So I do need to go up.
Onwards.
Restore both rooms to the same state. I don't know how to do that. See, these tablets are not telling me anything, and I can't go through this door until I restore the state here, which I don't know how to do. I have a feeling I need to change this color of the light, but man, there's no wall switches. I don't know what I'm doing here, honestly. You know what? This is where I say adios. I'll come back and do this some
Robin
other time.
says, I don't understand how my body is even functioning right now. I kept waking every hour. Then had weird lucid dreams all night.
Well, I don't know what to say to that. I just hope they were nice, lucid dreams.
Robin says, they definitely were nice, lots of women. 10/10 would recommend.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, if that's where you were going with that. Except I'm a little bit old for that now. I just want somebody I get along with. Is that so hard to understand?
Robin says, sorry haha.
It's all good.
Luminous energy.
No mercy. My fear.
You know, especially I don't ride a motorcycle anymore, and since I moved like far away from everything, like I was saying, you know, the nearest McDonald's is 2 hours away.
Together we fight.
You know, when I used to ride motorcycles, it's like twice a week, once during the week, you know. Friends would get together on an evening. Well, Thursdays we had the like, I don't know what you would call like a donut shop meet, where, you know, 100 of us would gather and have 100 motorcycles in the parking lot and just check out everybody's bikes. A meet, you know. Then some other time in the week we would go ride on an evening for 3 or 4 hours after work and come back late at night and get ready for the next day of work. And then on the weekend we were gone all weekend, you know. So I'm used to interacting with people, seeing people, getting out on the road with people and just having a good time. But then I can't ride motorcycles anymore because I keep, whoops, nope, I did not want to do it again. So now it's just me and my 2 cats for the past 3 years. So I'm like, you know what? I'd really, you know, just would like to enjoy the company of somebody else. You know, yesterday somebody was asking me during a stream, you know, am I married? I don't talk about my personal life, but I am single. That I can say, but I won't talk about much of my past relationships and whatnot. Other than don't do the same mistakes I did.
Oh, stars, heed my calling. Take forth.
No mercy. Your time is over.
You know, when it comes to people's love lives, that's what I think screws up most people. Constantly. Like, okay, you can be in a job that you don't like, But if it pays the bills until you find something better, then sometimes you can leave your job for another job thinking that it'll be better and it's just more of the same and you kind of regret that. But getting into relationships, moving somewhere, changing jobs for them, and then the relationship doesn't work and you're like, I gave up my entire world to be with them and they weren't worth it. How many times have you heard that, you know?
Zapstring. Oh, my dear. Tear them to pieces. It's nothing. I've had enough. Get lost.
And we keep doing it over and over again, even though we tell ourselves, you know, no, because we always think that the next
Robin
one's
says,
the one.
Yep, I hate that. Been through that twice, I get it.
Yep, see, even after the first time, you're like, nope, never gonna happen again. And then you meet that someone and then you're convinced that's the person. And you do the same mistake all over again. I've been there, done that. You know, when I was younger, I met an older person and they had kids and like we were really getting along, but they wanted to meet my parents and my parents were like, you know, without me knowing it, told that person that I deserve kids of my own, so it'll never work out. So slowly that person started believing my parents and screwing our lives over. Am I going back into the same place that I just did here? Or did I switch places? I don't know. I get confused here and distracted all the time.
Bask in the sunlight.
My field of expertise.
Thunder guidance. Take hold.
I like how she screams. Oh.
Cuddle up.
They do it on purpose. So I think that of all the decisions in life, the relationship decisions that people are the worst, you know. Those are the ones that can really wreak havoc on somebody's life. But I also get it, you know. Nobody wants to be alone in life.
Time to wrap it up.
You know, we all get lonely and
Together we fight.
that's where, you know, you tend to think that, you know, you're sometimes better off being with somebody that's not necessarily a perfect match because it's better than being alone, but
We'll strike as one.
no, you're better off alone because being with the wrong person will not be good in the long run.
Robin says, The fact that I've been cheated on twice and both them cheated on me with men was like a knife to the heart because they claimed that they were full-on lesbians and only liked women.
Well, I'll just say this, you know, back when I was growing up, you know, it used to be a marriage between a man and a woman. And then, you know, when somebody reached a certain age, they discovered that they were gay. And they're like, no, he can't be gay because he's got a wife and child and children and stuff, you know? Or she's got a husband and children. They can't be gay. Remember that? Well, maybe not, because you're probably younger than I am. But it used to be that it was an argument that that person, you know, it's like, I like teasing my friend, you know, saying that John Wayne was gay. Ooh, that's a big taboo, right? And at first their argument was, no, it can't be because, you know, John Wayne had a wife and children. I'm like, that doesn't mean anything. Like, I know John Wayne's not gay, but I like teasing them because John Wayne was a role model for them.
Combat isn't just about...
So I just like teasing them about it. But yeah, saying that they got kids and they're married is not an argument to say that a person is not gay. Because growing up, man, oh man, such and such a father of a friend discovered that they were gay or lesbians or whatnot. That's why they got divorces, you know. You know, divorces became a thing too growing up. More and more kids had single moms and...
Time to wrap it up. Zapstring, art.
Strike is one.
So yeah, I've seen a lot of relationship changes throughout my life growing up.
Be gone, my field of expertise. Good. Watch your run. Don't blink.
Oh, stars. Heed my calling.
The cheating part, I've always, you know, been the type of person that, you know, on one hand, I can understand that we're all human and we all make mistakes. But, you know, much later in life, I discovered that, you know, you're with somebody and you got like 70% of the good life. But there's something missing, you know. There's, you know, you're missing that 25% to be the perfect everything. And then you meet somebody that has that 25%. But because you have like 75% of the good, and then you're missing that 25%, and you meet somebody that offers you 25%, and you're like, jackpot, I found the 100% match for me. So then you leave the 75% goodness for that 25%, and 3 months, 6 months later, you discover that you let go of the 75% for that 25%. So you actually traded downwards. But at first, it feels like you found that 100% match. So... unfortunately, like, I accept that we're all human, we all make mistakes, and I do tend to forgive. Things still don't work out in the end. And then, you know, 3 months, 6 months, 3 years, 6 years later, You know, you talk to that person and they're like, that was one of the worst decisions in my life. I wish I could go back. Unfortunately, you can't rewind things because, you know, as a person, we all change throughout the years. And now, even though that person would like to come back into your life, well, now you are with somebody else in your life at that moment. So it's just reminiscing about the past and it's not going to lead anywhere, but everybody realized that, you know, mistakes were made. Unfortunately, like, I mean, how can I say, like, that person got pregnant and then had kids with that other person. So, you know, it changes. You know, life is not a straight line. So it just complicates so many things. Like, I think that's where most people make the biggest mistakes. It's all about relationships and trying to find somebody that you're happy with. Some manage to do it. Some are luckier than others. Some, like me, just kept moving from one bad situation to something worse. But anyways, you know what? Enough chit chat. Time for me to call it a stream, Robin. It was nice talking to you. I'm still available on Discord, by the way. But I'm still gonna work on making some more videos. And stuff. So I need my PC to do that so I can't be gaming and working at the same time. It's been nice talking with you. Hopefully, you know, we're not just talking in circles and we reinforced, you know, where we want to go in life and what we need to do and stuff, and just keep hacking away.
Robin
Never...
says, I was about to crash out anyways, haha, I'll catch you later.
Okay, catch you later. You get some rest. Hopefully you get a full recovery soon. Talk to you soon, I hope. Thank you for watching and liking the video. And see you in the next one.